Hey, what's up, world? Had one of my subscribers say that they would really like me to do some news things, and I'm going to try to do this at least once a week, just talk about news that I see here on Google, basically. I like to smoke weed and read news about weed news. So here we go. This is Cannabis in Germany will be a success story. Europe's biggest economy is moving closer to weed legalization. I read this article a little earlier, and it looks like by May, I want to say it said May 1st, right? And it was going to be legalizing May 1, 2023 will be seen as the day Germany legalized cannabis for personal use. So this is awesome. I actually lived in Germany for 2 years. My dad and mom were stationed at Ramstein American Air Base in Germany, right outside of Ramstein, and or Kaiserslautern is the bigger town there. And this is awesome. I love Germany. I love living in Germany, and it's really cool that more places in Europe are going to have access to weed because back in the day you could get it in Germany, but people often went and took trains to Amsterdam, just to kind of get that experience. Shout out to Germany, man. I may have to take a flight over to Ramstein as soon as this happens and get down on it. If I have any viewers in Germany, I would seriously love to hook up with you guys and smoke some weed. I would love it. Definitely, let's make that happen. Anybody who is watching me from Germany or Europe, let's get on a smoke. Dude, let's get on this. I would actually really, after the Sturgis motorcycle rally, going to Germany for Oktoberfest is in September, I believe. What do you guys think? Let me know if we can make that happen. Any of you Germans out there watching, I'd love to smoke some weed with you. And so congratulations to Germany, guys. This one is a Washington House panel approves state passed bill that will allow interstate cannabis commerce. So this is moving towards being allowed as law, and it's basically going to allow states to transfer cannabis companies in and out of states. So, in agreements with other legal states to permit interstate trades between licensed cannabis companies. So, places like Colorado, California, Oregon, Washington, Nevada, these places could all transfer legal products. Now, I do believe, if either of the two federal conditions listed on the bill are met, state regulators would be required to provide written notice of the federal policy change, as well as any state-level statutory changes necessary to authorize the sale, delivery, receipt of cannabis from out-of-state companies. Regulators would also need to adopt necessary rules for cross-border trade. And this is cool because really what it looks like, what it's feeling like is we're one step closer to nationwide legalization. Of course, everybody who smokes weed is wondering why have we not figured that out already? And that's, we all know it's just corruption, right? But anyways, shout out to Washington. We're one step closer to passing this bill to allow people from out of state to transfer products into state, and that would be cool because like right now, let's say for instance cookies in California can't just ship their products to Washington, and now that would be possible with this bill. So shout out to those guys moving it forward. A little bit of sad news. Raphael McCollum. This is the guy that basically figured out everything about the endocannabinoid system in the 90s and how THC was really structured. And if you don't know about this guy, there's quite a few good documentaries and stuff about him. I'm sorry, butchered his name. But he is the person responsible for identifying the structure and function of the key cannabis compounds. He was 92, so he lived a long, nice life, and because of this guy, it is the real reason that we have lots of science about cannabis today. So a great loss to our community. Rest in peace to Raphael. Next one is Zurich to legalize consumption and sale of cannabis on a trial basis. So again, it just feels like, y'all, the world is moving towards legal weed. Thailand, cat's out of the bag. They want to try to put it back in the bag, but it's just like everywhere else here. The cat's out of the bag. In Thailand, they're getting so much tourism money now from cannabis that they're not going to take it away. Mark my words. And if they do, I'm wrong. But the Swiss government has approved plans to legalize the sale and consumption of Zurich in a trial designed to assess the social and economic benefits of regulating the drug. So from this summer, a test group of 2,100 Zurich residents will be permitted to buy regulated doses of the drug for personal use from pharmacies, special dispensaries, and social clubs from across the city. Which is a little weird. Pretty cool in Colorado. They are actually allowing social clubs like smoking now. I just went to a really awesome, it was called Jad's Smoke Lounge, Smoke at Jad's on Instagram. I've tagged them several times. So if you guys are in the Colorado area, if you plan on flying into America and you want somewhere legal to smoke, you can not only fly into Denver, but you can also go to a cannabis-friendly bar now. You can hang out, you can watch the UFC fights there. It's awesome. It's so amazing. I love it. I love that we're in this kind of position now. And just like I said, the cat's out of the bag with legalization. Marijuana's not going anywhere. Of course, it's been here the whole time, but the legalization of cannabis is out. The worldwide legalization is coming. I can almost guarantee. So right on, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. If you guys do like these kind of like news segments, please comment below. Let me know what you would like about it, what you want to see in the future. If you would like to see this as a weekly program, I definitely would love to do this for you guys weekly if that's something you want to see. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.